Inter Milan take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. The action has already started. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kane! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Çalhanoğlu takes control of it and he's on the move. Interesting ball. And that's an excellent interception. Gonzalez. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, great play! So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, a team spine so often starts with Manuel Neuer. The moniker of sweeper keeper often hides another strength of his, which is his distribution, one that always puts his teammates on a positive footing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Foden is flagged offside. Kimmich. Kane.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neymar gets a good foot in there. Inter Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Gonzalez. Haaland. That has not gone well. Played out to the left flank. Rabiot could move up a gear here. De Bruyne promptly onto that, and that is that. Foden. Gonzalez. This is promising. Nice ball, and he's... Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Chance! And he comes up trumps again.
Kane clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Hernandez. Çalhanoğlu. Decent ball. Saka. Doku. Referee's given a throw. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gonzalez. And the finish! Goal! Venezia! And it's Venezia who take the lead! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Neymar. Neymar. Good spot. Big chance! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's had a hit! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Doku.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's half-time here. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Inter Milan have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
That gets things going for the second half. Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Bruyne. Here's Tchouaméni.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's picked his way through. Has a goal! Can he spark a counter here? Driving on and making good progress. Back into the middle. And that is a little undercooked. Saka.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Now it's Mbappe. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In for the follow-up! And for a moment, time stood still. Venezia have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Messi. And a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Foden. Now it's Kimmich. Perez does well to get it back. And they can counter here. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. McAllister.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Haaland. He's beaten the last man. Mbappe! He's missed, but not by that far. Kimmich. McAllister.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's found a way through. Nice interception, well timed.
Venezia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That has ended up in no man's land. Gets his pass away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's in space and looking for options. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 23.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Il numero 19.
Big header! And he's gone looking for safety. Knocks it out wide. Played back in. Now it's Kimmich. In comes the cross. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And the counter is on. Haaland. Calhanoglu. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Venezia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Chouameni. Brahim Diaz. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Great hit! He scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Haaland! Perez. And it's Calhanoglu. Messi. Chouameni. Well, played right into his path. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's De Bruyne. That's a little off target. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this play... Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that it's one! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Ribery. Messi. Oh, look at the space here. Hernandez. Out towards the flank. Kimmich kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bruno Fernandes calmly anticipates.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Inter Milan really could have done without this. Neuer will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Sensational save. Koundé. Inter Milan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within.
Has a goal! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Can he put it away? They are rampant! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the pass is intercepted, and it's Ribery. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He can run onto that, and he's intervened well there. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3.
This is the time you need that pace.
De Bruyne, Dembele, he's tried one! Ribery.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's in plenty of space here. That is a brilliant interception. That's going to go a long way. Rudiger. Some really good ball movement. Messi. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. In he goes again! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Messi with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Barcelona totally rampant here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, it's Dembele. Up to meet it! Bruno Fernandes. And it's Maradona. De Bruyne. Saka. Here's Tchouaméni. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. In with the challenge. De Bruyne! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side. A big header! And that's past the post. Van Dijk. Hernandez. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ribery. And here's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Played out towards the right wing. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ribery.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Habrá 3 minutos de
That is
descuento.
good alertness. Rudiger cuts it out. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Ribery. That has ended up in no man's land. Now he's off and running. And it's Ribery. Now it's Messi. Oh, big chance! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Se recuerda a nuestros espectadores que las puertas del estadio se abren 2 horas antes de cada partido para su comodidad. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And we're off again. Inter Milan come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Some resolute defending there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Inter Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall...
And he's had a hit! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Koundé to Bruno Fernandes. Van Dijk. Tchouaméni fiddles it through. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Decent hit! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Inter were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Corner number 2 then.
Inter making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And here's Griezmann. That has been cut short. And now the breakaway. Neymar.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. De Bruyne. Pass is just off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Played out wide.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
And here's Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's onside. Now it's Ribery. Real chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Ribery taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Griezmann.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Kimmich got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Maradona. Koundé. Maradona. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Doku. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Dani Olmo. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Nicely spread. Koundé. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Neymar. Well, played right into his path. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Neuer sends that a long way. Doku. Neymar. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, that looks a decent ball. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's fabulous. And he was alert to it.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Inter really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Maradona looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. Maradona ploughing. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. Bruno Fernandes. Kimmich. It's the return pass.
Might want to be careful there.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Cristiano Ronaldo, el dorsal 8. Pepe, habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
McAllister, and here's Neymar. And that has left him in a heap. Van Dijk with the foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Tchouaméni. Oh, great ball! And here's Neymar. Great hit! So that's it. It is all over. Inter Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. We have already started here. He's picked his way through. Saka. Well, they've got it again. Oh, that's fabulous. So nearly the perfect ball. Davis, he's gone forward, nice interception, well timed. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Now, great hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That has been cut short. Saka. Now it's Doku. He's found a way through. Saka. Oh, can he finish? Goal! Inter! As simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire. But how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Brazil trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Sarr. Sarr showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Played out towards the right wing. Could move up a gear here. He's shifting through the gears here. Tchouaméni. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's not got that quite right. Sarr. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well-timed, excellent interception. Can he get it through? Tchouaméni, and that is a little undercooked. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Kimmich, now Foden. De Bruyne, now Foden. Played out wide. The less said about that pass, the better. Searching ball that into space. He was under real pressure there. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Saka. Now it's Sarr. Spread neatly. Now it's Sarr.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Kimmich. Pass is just off target. Sarr was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, that's been intercepted. And they win it back again. Inter Milan looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Doku, given the lift of his goal. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Doku. And it's De Bruyne. Chance here to counter. Haaland. Now it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's got full. And that was very necessary. Doku. Played back in. Passing nice and neat. De Bruyne! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's cut it out, and he has been fouled there. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Inter Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Cambio di giocatori.
And the action is back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
That has ended up in no man's land. De Bruyne. And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. Mukiele. Mukiele cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Mukiele. The message is clear, none shall pass. No, no way through. Neuer. Can he get onto this? He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Foden. Beckenbauer can get it clear. Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Inter Milan are ahead here by what is still the only goal.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
De Bruyne. That's a little off target. Looking for the runner. And here's the chance to counter. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Looks to go up and over. Knocks it back. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. He's found the one, and the shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. That is good alertness. Doku. Looking for options for movement. Williams! And he has kept it out somehow.
Williams actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
It's their second corner of the game. Away from immediate danger.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11, numero 23. Lasciano il campo per
And here's
il numero
Griezmann.
4, il numero 19.
Back in once more. Terrific header. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Brahim Diaz stood his ground strongly. Just a quarter of an hour to play. McTominay. That looks a cracking ball. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Inter Milan leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Now it's Haaland. Brahim Diaz! He should have put that one away.
Brahim Diaz was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Brahim Diaz. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. That's going to go a long way. Inter Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He is through here. Can he put it away? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. That's going in strongly.
He's a sharp little ball here. Kimmich. Deep into stoppage time. Looking for the run. Williams. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And as you can see, we've already started here. Inter Milan come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Oh, that's well spotted. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. He's free. He shot a goal! Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
Chance! And a second time! Goal! Inter! And who else? Who else? This is what he lives for, taking centre stage yet again. De Bruyne at his race. It's Lewandowski! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
De Bruyne. Doku. Now it's Neymar. Not the most accurate pass. De Bruyne. Now it's Saka. Delivers the ball. Hernandez attempts a clearance. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Neymar. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Neymar. No, again, there's no way through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Now it's Doku. He's looking to set free a runner. And he was alert to it. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Chance here to counter. Played back in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Barcelona are looking to break at pace. 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Lewandowski.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
De Bruyne to McAllister.
Inter are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
He shifted it to the flank. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Lewandowski, fiddles it through. He's had a hit! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A case now of complete control. Lo Celso, expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Doku. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Threads one in. Gets his pass away. He can run onto that. Well read. And the danger is averted. Now it's Lo Celso. And it's Neymar. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Dembele. De Bruyne moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. Neymar. Can he get it through? He's found a way past. De Bruyne. And we've reached half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Inter Milan, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. That gets things going for the second half. He's picked his way through. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, it's Dembele. And here's Lewandowski. Great chance! They've done it! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Inter Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good ball. And the shot! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Inter Milan totally rampant here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Can he finish? They've scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That has not gone well. Van Dijk with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. João Cancelo. That'll be a throw-in. That's the throw. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Kimmich. De Bruyne. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. De Bruyne is steaming forward. Inter Milan can't afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the result. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared. Terrific header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Pedri. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Doku. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Lewandowski. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Lewandowski. That's a good ball out wide. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's found a way past. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. That was travelling. Well, played right into his path. Merino! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Marino is offering a wry smile there.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. And that's gone loose. Herrera, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Neymar. Doku. Now it's Haaland. And the finish! Brilliant save from Krul! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Away from immediate danger. Merino. Real chance! And he's had a hit! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. Inter are back in business. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid.
And the shot! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bellingham. Stood up well to him there. Bellingham. And it's Neymar. Merino. Haaland. Oh, it's a problem. Doku! Oh, denied! Brilliant brilliantly.
Doku clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Inter Milan have their third corner. Algeria can counter promptly here. Traumeri. Saka. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Doku.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he latch on to this? Neymar. Oh, that was vital. And he's heaved it away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. Great hit! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Pedri cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Towering header! He will be livid with himself.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
McAllister. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Diogo Costa. And it's Davis. Algeria disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Neymar. Well read, and the danger is averted. Davis, looking understandably energised after his goal. Doku. Saka.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Saka. Neymar. Chooses to go back. Oh, super ball. Saka has it out wide. He rises! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Inter Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view, in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Inter Milan head into the dressing room. Great chance! Bellingham. And Kvaratskhelia. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, look at the space here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Herrera. Interesting ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's got away. Traumeri. Now there's a fine ball. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. And Kvaratskhelia. And the Herrera. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That was good alertness. Now he's off and running.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kimmich is wide and looking to get onto this. Bellingham. And that's been won straight back. Oh, great chance! McAllister. And it's Lewandowski. Traumeri. Couldn't squeeze it through. Merino. Bellingham. To Ander Herrera. And it's Neymar. Merino. And he's had a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
Inter really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Number 7, Ander Herrera. Coming on to
Tries a
replace him
header!
is number 19.
Oh, not the best of headers. McAllister. Kvaratskhelia. It's Bellingham. Doku. Looking for the runner. Big chance! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
For Inter, after 74 minutes, is number 5, Neymar. Substitution for Algeria, number 77. Coming on the field is number 17.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Davis. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Doku. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Krul will lay claim to that. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kimmich. Oh, this is a great position. Davis. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Neymar. No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Lewandowski. Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. In with the challenge. And that's been intercepted. It's run loose here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, shooting chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Big header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
We are into overtime. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter.
And a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Drogba into Milan, applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Now it's Son Heung-min, gets a good foot in there. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Now the finish! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Kimmich. Quarter of an hour played. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And here's De Bruyne. Traoré. Drogba. Can he spark a counter here? Looking for the run.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that's been intercepted. And here's Drogba. Oh, nice touch. Drogba! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Inter Milan have a free kick. Pass somewhat off target. Chouameni. Kimmich. Dembele. Looking tidy in possession here. Kimmich has it in a wide position. Kimmich's cross.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Drogba. That is great defending, so alert.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Griezmann. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Barella. De Bruyne. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Played out towards the right wing. Kimmich's cross. And De Bruyne! Goal! Inter! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Kimmich taking charge of the dead ball. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Good, strong hand by the keeper. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Great hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
That has not gone well. It's a good ball out wide. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Dembele. Well seen, saw that coming. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Drogba. Loose pass, and they could be in. He's shifting through the gears here. Corner it is.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hernandez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Haaland. Now it's Griezmann. Goes looking wide. Inter Milan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. This possibly the last play of the half. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Inter Milan leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Inter really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
De Bruyne could move up a gear here. Now it's Dembele. He's picked his way through. Kimmich.
There's a real...
Kimmich has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Big header! And somehow he has kept that out. Just off target. Saka. Here's Chouameni. Saka. And that interception was most necessary. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Trippier. And here's Neymar. Very nicely done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Decent hit! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Drogba demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Now it's Son Heung-min. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he was alert to it. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's gone for a throw-in. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Barella running with the ball. Besiktas do have a chance to counter here. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, super find. He's onside. That's good play. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Drogba! That's a half-decent try.
Drogba did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Substitution from Besiktas.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is
Barella gets over and intercepts.
Maradona.
Now it's
Substitution.
Drogba. Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar goes steaming forward. It's a sweet ball, that. He's got away. Flashes it up. Heads it! Goal! Besiktas! And the comeback is complete.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Can he finish? Another chance! And it's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Kimmich made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Distributed tidily. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Haaland wriggles his way through. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's a pretty loose pass. Besiktas clearly now in lead preservation mode. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Forwards and with intent.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Maradona. He's through, now is he in? There's the hit! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Inter Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball.
And that's it. Inter Milan did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It's one! And the follow-up! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Havertz just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That's a throw. And that's a goal kick. Doku. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lewandowski goes down, but nothing given. Oh, nicely intercepted. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And they can counter here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Keeper's got good distance on that. Saka. Lewandowski.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Saka. And the ball's come loose here. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kimmich. Kimmich just loves to go forward whenever he can. And it's played forward. Lewandowski. And now the breakaway. Threads one in. He has found the way through. Doku.
This is what good chemistry is.
Climbs up big! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Aims beyond the defence. And it's De Bruyne. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So, another set play. Oh, it's come loose. De Bruyne. Driving forward. Van Dijk makes the interception. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Van Dijk. Approaching the half-hour mark. Here's Tchouaméni.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And he's had it nicked away. Saka. Doku. Here's Tchouaméni. Dembele. Hernandez powering forward here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Good spot, he's seen the run. Taken back almost at once. Doku. And they can counter here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lima fiddles it through. Oh, he's got a side of great chance! It's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Dembele. Haaland. No, that's been intercepted. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lewandowski, and he's managed to get free.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Signore e signori, attenzione, un annuncio importante. Il papà del bambino che indossa una maglietta gialla è atteso all'area informazioni. Cambio di
Here's the
giocatori.
start of the second half.
Inter need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, can he finish? Could fall kindly. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Interesting ball. Matches Cunha. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And they've switched it over to the other side. And it's Neymar. Well, that is one way to stop him. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Boy. Rudiger. Now here's the delivery. Chance here to counter. Some resolute defending there. Gets his pass away. Looks a good ball through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Havertz. Inter Milan still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Dembele. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Goes direct to the front line. And he's intervened well there. And it's De Bruyne. Almost an hour gone. So, Jim, what are you thinking? And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Now it's Kimmich. Traumeri. And here's Dembele. Dembele is flagged offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Havertz! And that is expertly dealt with. De Paul. And here's Neymar. Neymar. Well, they've got it again. Inter Milan, perhaps contemplating their next change here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Havertz. Played out to the right. Nicely weighted ball. There's no flag. Oh, that's neat. Havertz. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Dembele. And it's Neymar. Kimmich. And it's De Bruyne. Rudiger. Works it forward. The pass has gone astray. Chouameni. Haaland. Oh, well played. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Lima. Oh, that's delightful. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 12, numero 29, numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7, il numero 10, il numero 4.
De Paul goes steaming forward. He's shifting through the gears here. De Paul. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for the runner. And it's Neymar. He could be in here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Inter need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Neymar.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that's it. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Look at this stadium, as you can see, very much ready for action. The blue and black colours of Atalanta, affectionately known as La Dea. We have already started here. Haaland! Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. Doku! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. They've managed to get it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's played forward. Now it's Neymar. And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Atalanta trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He is through here. Back into the middle.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Foden. Now it's Haaland. Foden. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He can get that clear. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Trossard. Played long and they could be in here. Inter Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Brilliantly cut out. De Bruyne out to the right.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he was quick to react.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No foul, says the referee. Kimmich. Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Foden. De Bruyne. Can he spark a counter here? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. De Bruyne. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Kimmich. De Bruyne. Inter Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Costa Curta. Good purposeful running this. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Maradona. He's through. Now the finish! And the second time! And he hits the net! They are right back in business! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Atalanta grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, It could go either way.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Haaland. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Forward it goes. Looking for the run. Real chance here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Costa Curta. Foden. He has found the way through. And the keeper's got it again. And out to safety. And it's Neymar. No, that's been intercepted.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Doku. And he's quick to snatch it back. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Inter Milan head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. So once again, we're underway.
Inter playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Now it's Foden. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's onside. De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has been knocked clear.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Foden. Out for a throw. And it's Neymar. And that's a superb pass. Oh, that's well spotted. De Bruyne. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Defence has got rid of that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Neuer is there to clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Threads one in, and he's managed to get free. Plenty to aim at here. Barella gets good distance on it. Doku. Haaland. Played out to the right. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Shifted upfield, played back in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's gone direct here. Saka. Doku. And he's intervened well there. Doku is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bentancur. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Neymar. Moved on forwards. Can he latch on to this? Maradona. Neuer catches it safely. And he's there to retrieve it. That is good alertness. Driving forward. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 18, numero 10, numero 2. Lasciano il campo per il numero 22, il numero 12, il numero 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
And it's Correa. Well, they could break here. Fiddles it through. Picks out Brick. Can he put it away? Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Corner number 3 coming up. Gets his head to it! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Now it's Diaby.
Atalanta have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Atalanta, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Can he get it through? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Correa. Oh, there's the shot! He scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And there goes the final whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Haaland. Passing nice and neat. And De Bruyne! Superb goal!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Decent hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Solot. It's a pretty loose pass. He's a sharp little ball here. De Bruyne. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Saka. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Gets his pass away. He'll try from distance. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Kimmich gets it back. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Inter Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and whistle's gone, that's a foul. And now as good a time as any to pull level. He'll fancy himself from here. Saka! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Cleared without hesitation. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read. That's headed upfield. Mbappe, well seen, saw that coming. That has not gone well. Tchouaméni, and it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Bruyne, picked out brilliantly. Great chance! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Solot. Now it's Paulinho. Saka gets across to intercept that. Saka. Some resolute defending there. Saka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed.
Inter couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He might be in here. Can he finish? And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Corner then. It's their second corner of the game. He's having a go. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Paulinho.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is good alertness. He has found the way through.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar. Llorente. Now it's Llorente. Saka. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And this could be the final action of the first half. And Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. It's a Llorente! Decent enough try. And we hit half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Inter Milan are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. Saka. Charlotte. Oh, important interception. So their fourth corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Lino. Now it's Saka. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. He's cut it out. Kimmich, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Haaland. Looking for the runner. Back into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. Doku. De Bruyne looking to add to his goal. Pass somewhat off target. Ball is over the line. Chooses to go cross-field. It's a really well-measured ball. Caught offside that time. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Doku. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Kimmich. Big header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Llorente. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Neymar. Doku. Good driving run. And he cuts out the supply. And that interception was most necessary. Saka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Paulinho! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Not the most accurate pass. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's been intercepted. Paulinho. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Haaland. Doku. This is promising. Neymar. Now the finish! And the ball's come loose here. Played back in. Goes down, but nothing given. Looking tidy in possession here. And that's aimed into the middle.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 3.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 14. Numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Il numero 5.
Looking for options for movement.
Il numero 35. Il numero 17. Attenzione.
Paulinho! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Fred. Now it's Immobile. Haaland. And they can counter here. Bernardo Silva. Good purposeful running this. That is lovely. And Bernardo Silva! And he's straight offside. Foden. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Griezmann. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Immobile. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Foden. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Haaland.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Saka. Now it's Immobile. No, that's been intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Immobile is flagged offside. Chouameni. There will be 4 extra minutes. And there goes the final whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Haaland. And it's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the right. Oh, that's fabulous. Palmer. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
De Bruyne. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. He has found the way through. And it's De Bruyne. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Indonesia with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's beaten the offside trap. He's shifting through the gears here. He's not got that quite right. DiMarco. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's nice. Played into the middle. Oh, there's the clearance. Oh, it's played into the area. Van Dijk with the clearance. And here's Scholes. Scholes! It's in!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Messi. Chance to shoot now! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Inter Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Neuer looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Indonesia get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Now it's Haaland, played out wide. He's gone forward, getting on for a third of the way through the game.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
Great hit! Straight at the keeper.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Neymar. Haaland, he's found a way through. He's shifted it to the flank. It's been intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Inter Milan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. In for a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And he's in on goal. Haaland! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Excellent. Tries a shot! He scores! And they are dragging it back. Game on again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Can he get onto this? He's picked his way through. And the shot! It's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
It's a throw-in. Looks to the other side. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Haaland! Great chance! Oh, that wasn't far away. This possibly the last play of the half. DiMarco getting this one clear. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's De Bruyne. Palmer.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Cleared away. And it's half-time here. Inter Milan playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. So we reach the halfway point.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway.
Inter clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Carvajal. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rivaldo. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. No, that's been intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. Doku. Aims beyond the defence. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now that's well seen too. Rivaldo. De Bruyne. In with the challenge. Threads one in. Now it's Rivaldo. And it's Scholes. Oh, that's a fine interception. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that's a superb pass. Now hits one. It's a loose ball. Neymar. Carvajal. Plays a sharp little ball here. Messi looking sharp there. He's had it taken off him. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go. Big chance! He has done it! And again they hit the front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
De Bruyne demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Real chance! And he's there to get it away. De Bruyne. Interesting ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pinged towards the front line. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nice sequence of passes, this. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
This is the time you need that pace.
Haaland. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Neymar. Wriggles his way through. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Oh, that's a waste. Beckenbauer. Nicely weighted ball, and he was quick to react.
Indonesia
Clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's got away. Saka. Played out to the left flank. Passing nice and neat. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kimmich. Doku. Just eases him off the ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, no joy this time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Inter Milan are in dire need of a... Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Oh, that's a key interception. Fiddles it through. It heads it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Indonesia have their second corner now. De Bruyne goes short. That has not gone well. They get a throw in. Engages and forces him off the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Neymar. Haaland. Haaland! Tries to get it clear.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Rivaldo. Time added on 4 minutes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Inter Milan perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts weren't...